Hey everybody, I am Rabbit, and I just wanted to wish you guys a happy holidays and new year, even though it is a couple days late because today is the 5th of January and I had intended to record a vlog for you guys on the 1st of January, but oh my gosh, things never end up working out how you plan. My husband and I were supposed to fly back to Colorado because we were visiting some of his family in Arkansas for 2 weeks. So the first was when we were supposed to be back in Colorado, and I was going to film this vlog and like put it up wishing you guys happy holidays, happy new year, and our flight got delayed and there was freezing rain and it was just a complete mess and we didn't get back until a day later, and then we were just so exhausted, so stuff ended up getting pushed back, and this was one of the projects that got pushed back. But I am kind of back, which is sort of the other point of me making a vlog for you. It wasn't just to say that I hope you guys had a great holiday, but also just to inform you that things, fingers crossed, should really calm down for me. I don't think work is going to require me to be commuting and traveling as much as it had been, because as most of you are aware, a lot of what I was doing ended up resulting in me needing to go to health conferences, and I was constantly being asked to go to meetings. So I was just always jetting around everywhere, or if I wasn't traveling, I was working on something that needed to be done on a very, very narrow schedule so that it could be presented at a conference, or we needed to go to different counties to work on some stuff and collaborate. It was just, the last couple of months have been absolutely insane, but I still feel bad because there's really no reason why I couldn't have been making at least one video a month for you all. And although there are still a lot of projects that I have on my plate and a lot of stuff that I am trying to focus on, I do believe that at least one video a month is reasonable. And I don't think that's you guys asking a lot from me. And I've definitely had a couple of very unhappy private messages and emails where some of you felt as though I just completely abandoned you in the channel, and I do apologize for making you feel that way. That was never my intention, and I always meant to record something, but I just was so swamped. The last couple of months have been positively crazy and chaotic. Like, words can't even begin to describe how I've just been living like balls to the wall, nuts, going through project after project after project, and then, oh, I have to fly here, oh, I have to drive here, I have to do this, I have to do that. So whenever I did have like a 3-day weekend, or like one time I did get a conference that got canceled, so that week was kind of a freebie for me. Whenever those days would arise, I was so exhausted. All I really wanted to do was just kind of hang out with my husband, focus on some projects in the house, and take care of stuff like that. So admittedly, this channel did kind of fall to the wayside, and I am so sorry because I had every intention of doing a couple of vlogs. That was something that I had talked to you guys about. It was almost like 10 months ago, like last March when I first took this job. I told you guys that I probably wasn't going to be able to do a lot of tutorials right now, but vlogs should be completely fine. And then I just dropped the ball on that one and didn't do any vlogs. So I'm coming back to say that I think 2015 should be a little bit more calm than 2014 was. I know for sure I'm not going to be traveling or commuting nearly as much. So the one video a month at the very minimum should happen. You know, I'm hoping more for like one every 2 weeks, so, you know, 2 videos a month. I still don't think tutorials are going to be that practical, but I still have every single intention of giving you guys topical vlogs. So if there's something that's going on a certain week with me, I want to bring you guys with me to that event, or talk to you guys about anything that I'm going through, or if you have any major questions for me or something you want my advice or opinion on, you know, those should be easy to film, right? All I need to do is just have my camera, or I can use my iPhone even, so I don't even have to carry a digital camera with me, and just have a place to sit down and have decent lighting and shoot and upload. So that shouldn't be an issue. And of course, with all of the commuting and traveling I've been doing, I have found a lot of new products that I haven't seen since moving to Colorado a year and a half ago. So I have a lot of stuff that I can do product reviews for, but it just hasn't happened in terms of my time management and all of the stuff that's been going on. So 2015, I am back. Things should be okay, and again, I'm very sorry for just dropping the ball with everything and disappearing for like 10 months. I really didn't mean to, but you know, with work and then trying to take care of my household, trying to be a good wife and make sure that I'm helping my husband while he's getting through his master's program. You know, there's just been a lot of stuff on my plate, and I don't talk about this that much on this channel because I know it's a different audience, but I do have other channels, and one of my primary ones, it does focus on like video games and game reviews because I am admittedly a huge nerd. Like, that is no secret. All of my really good friends know that although I do like some beauty related stuff, like I love making my own makeup and I love sharing like tips and tricks with girls that are like cost effective and really bring out your natural beauty, I love video games. Like, that is my go-to if I'm stressed or if I just need to unwind. So, you know, that again was another thing that ended up consuming a lot of my time. When I did have a moment to record something, I would kind of deviate from my plans for recording a vlog for here, and I would go and I would record some episodes of something for that channel. So that's been kind of, I guess, what I've been doing on the side when I have had a little bit of free time. It's just been a little bit difficult juggling everything, but I don't see it staying that way. So already getting off to a good start for this new year. Like, my husband and I have been enjoying our holidays so much. It's been so nice to spend time together. How did I even get off on that topic? This was supposed to just be me updating you guys on me coming back to the channel and being able to film at least one video a month, but preferably we should get 2 to 3 out per month. I'm not going to make any promises about the 3, so we're just going to shoot for 1 to 2. And I think the topical vlogs should work, and like I said, a couple of product reviews should be fine. And if I do have a week where things are a little bit easier on me, maybe I can still continue to do lookbooks or hair tutorials. I know someone recently asked me about doing a hair update, which I absolutely can do. I have cut my hair since I last saw you guys, but I'm pretty sure it's like grown back because my hair grows so fast, which I know some of you think is a blessing, but I promise you it's a curse, because if I shave, it's not even 2 days. You can see the hairs, not just feel them, but you can see the black prickles sticking up. I just have so much dense hair all over my body. I am a hairy, hairy woman, so I think it's a curse. I'd much rather my hair grow more slowly if it meant I wasn't like freaking Bigfoot over here, super hairy and disgusting if I don't shave every single freaking day or every other day. Not that I do shave that often, but my body would probably appreciate it because I wouldn't look so scary. But nevertheless, this upcoming summer, I am going to be going to South Korea to spend a couple of weeks with my best friend. He and I have been so close for at least 15 years, if not, it might be closer to like 16 or 17 years. It's been a long time that we've been really close. And he's teaching English over there. He's kind of a free spirit similarly to me. I mean, his undergrad degree was in, I think, English, and then he decided, you know what, I like computers more, so he kind of taught himself how to do, I believe he does a lot of like web development and web design and just some other things like that. And then he worked like that for a whole year. Like, he worked for a computer company, and then he was like, you know what, screw it, I want to kind of freelance and do my own thing, but I got to buy myself some time. So he went back to his English work, and now he is teaching English over in South Korea, and this is his second year to do it, and he loves it. So I'm going this summer to hang out with my best friend, and I absolutely plan on vlogging while I'm over there, which is why I decided, you know what, I can start vlogging now, answering any questions, giving you guys my thoughts and opinions on things, because it's not that big of a time commitment. So I'm a little bit ashamed that I've been so bad about putting you guys on the back burner. So hopefully you guys can forgive me. I am back, even though this may not be ideal, because I know a lot of you who do watch me, you watch me mostly for like my hair care tips, and a couple of people do follow me for a few other things, like a few of the makeup tutorials and like natural products, that sort of thing. But just the time that it takes to edit those sorts of videos, I would never get a video up if I did that. So maybe I might get like 1 or 2 of those out over the next couple months, but for the most part, you guys will be looking at lots of product reviews and vlogs. So if you have anything you want to know, now is the time to ask, because I would be more than happy to answer them, since vlogging is going to be one of the main ways that I will be communicating with you. But if you guys have any suggestions, any questions, any comments, any concerns, you know you can always email me. I'll provide all of my information down below. And actually, that brings me to the last point that I want to make. And I'm sorry, this vlog has gone on for too long already. I had a couple of people ask me about my Instagram because I hadn't updated that in a long time and whether I was going to continue with it. And I'm thinking I'm just going to close it down because, I don't know, I love taking pictures and sharing those sorts of things with you, but Instagram just wasn't really doing it for me. Like, I love looking at other people's pictures, but whenever I'm in the position to take some myself, I don't know, I feel so weird taking pictures of like my food or my outfit and sharing it on social media. I almost feel like if I am going to do that, like that's kind of what Facebook is for, and a Facebook page. But I know Instagram is becoming, I would say it's almost more popular than Facebook in terms of sharing content. Although I could be wrong, you know, maybe there are a lot of people that still use Facebook. But I've met a lot more people who seem into Instagram and Twitter than they are Facebook. So I don't know. I'll see what ends up happening with that. For now, I'm probably just going to leave it as it is, but don't be surprised if I end up closing my Instagram down. Because I feel bad about just leaving it as it is, but I don't know if I'm going to be that active on it, so it almost feels like I might want to just free up that space, like that username for somebody else, even though I don't know anyone who would go as Bunny Rabbit Habit, because it's pretty quirky and weird and it suits me beautifully. But nevertheless, guys, that is it for my vlog. I just wanted to take some time to chat with you. It is the evening time, but my husband will probably be home shortly, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. But again, if you have anything that you want to talk to me about, you know, feel free to send me an email, feel free to send me a private message, or, you know, just leave me a comment. I am pretty good about responding, especially because of the way that I have my comment section set up. I get to see everything that you do say. So fingers crossed for 2015. 2014 was a great year. It was busy, but it was very rewarding. I have definitely learned a lot from my job and from working with certain personalities. I've learned a lot about myself, I've learned a lot about other people, and I've learned a lot about the type of work in public health that I am doing. So it's been a really rewarding year. I'm hoping 2015 is equally rewarding as I am looking towards new projects and new opportunities and options. So we'll just see what God has in store for me. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to the year as well and looking forward to more videos from me. And I will go ahead and end this so it's not too long. So take care, everyone, and I'll be in touch with you soon. Bye.